You'd expect to see Katy Perry in music videos or doing promotions in Times Square, but not at LinkedIn's Silicon Valley headquarters. And yet, around the company's campus, you'll find images of Katy again, and again, and again. LinkedIn executive Deep Nishar says after 9 years, the site needed a makeover, and Katy was the inspiration.
Professional behavior has evolved during that period of time, and we want to stay contemporary. That's why the redesign, we call it the Katyfication, as an ode to Katy Perry.
At a recent event,
I'm just going to walk you through some of the specifics.
To unveil LinkedIn's redesigned profile pages,
Thank you, Jeff.
Nishar even voiced regret at the lack of a Katy Perry presence.
It would have been good to have, I just thought about it, Katy Perry songs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Grabbing some of that Katy Perry-like X factor could be key to LinkedIn at a time when rivals are very interested in its market share.
LinkedIn now has more than 187 million users, a number that catches the eye of another social network. Facebook recently launched a social jobs app with listings from partners like Monster Worldwide and BranchOut.
This feels kind of forced. Did you try any other hands?
Director of Design Steve Johnson works hard to stay ahead of the competition and may be the biggest believer in the Katy Perry philosophy.
When I got here 3.5 years ago, the LinkedIn brand was kind of all over the place. We weren't quite sure if you saw it here or there, even internationally, it didn't fit together.
And just as Katy Perry manages her brand across different platforms, LinkedIn wants to deliver a similar experience on phones, tablets, and PCs. Johnson says the Katy theme keeps LinkedIn's designers on the same page.
We can all take a look at a design and say, that's not Katy enough, right? Or we need to Katyfy this.
With all the Katy Perry inspiration, you wonder if LinkedIn's executives will be inviting the pop star to headquarters anytime soon.
If I were, I'd have to bring my 2 teenage daughters because they are huge fans of hers, and they'd be upset if I met her and they did not.